Alright, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it happens to be. It's Jazzy here. A few things I'm going to talk about today. First off, the video that you're currently watching is the first time I've ever got a 10.0 kill death ratio on Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm typically a Battlefield 3 player. Recently started playing Black Ops 2 because it's part of MLG. I don't play on a console, however, because I'm not that good at using a controller. I feel way better with a mouse and keyboard. But the topics that I want to discuss today are the Xbox One, Call of Duty Ghosts, Battlefield 4, and a few other things that are kind of minor. So to start off with the Xbox One, for me it's all about specs, and Microsoft said that the 8-core AMD processor is going to have a 500 gigabyte hard disk drive and 8 gigabytes of RAM, and it also has built-in Wi-Fi. So, I mean, that's all good and fancy and whatever, but I had an 8-core processor in the first computer I built. It did well, I suppose, but not as what I expected it to be. It was hard to overclock, and I get, you're not going to overclock your Xbox, but the 500 gigabyte hard drive, kind of small for PC gamers, I suppose. I mean, I have 4 terabytes of storage on my computer, so 500 gigabytes kind of lacking. And 8 gigabytes of RAM is recommended for typical gaming usage on PCs. But I run 16 because I do a lot of photo and video editing. Also, Microsoft has said that you need the Kinect to sign in. That's kind of creepy to me. I'm sorry. That it can monitor your heartbeat and tell when you're in the room or whatever. It's kind of weird. I'm not impressed at all with that. And what I'm really not impressed with is the internet needed. They say you can play your single player games offline, watch watch Blu-rays and whatnot. But honestly, when you say that it's native to be online, that's not making me too impressed. Sorry. And of course they switched to Blu-ray because HD DVD was a kind of failure. And no release date quite yet. They said it was going to be at E3 in July, so we'll stay tuned on that one. The next one I want to talk about is Call of Duty Ghosts, which is going to release November 5th for next-gen consoles, November 5th, 2013. The thing I like about it is the Call of Duty franchise, even though it's really played out in my opinion, they keep putting out good games. They're capitalizing on solid frame rates, and they're switching to 1080p, which is awesome. Having the immense battlefields like in Battlefield 3 and presuming in Battlefield 4 is cool and all, but for competitive gaming you want smaller maps, less stuff to load, and then you're also going to want very smooth frame rate. So just like you're seeing right now, I love how smooth Call of Duty is. It's very consistent. I get typically about 60 frames locked, and then I run about 120 when I'm actually playing, not recording. Next I want to talk about Battlefield 4, which is release date is posted for October 29th, 2013. EA has said that they're going to release it for the PC and current and next-gen consoles, which is an interesting option. Not much a whole lot there. The single-player demo was kind of cool. They kept saying 17 minutes of video. It's, all fine and dandy. It looks very similar to Battlefield 3. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the multiplayer side has to offer. We won't see that until E3 as well, so come on July, right? And the last few things I'd like to talk about. June 6th, Fatality is taking on Relic in a painkiller match. It's a friendly match supposedly, and Relic gets the chance to win money, and who knows what Fatality gets. It's hosted by OCZ, and we'll see how that goes. Fatality's been practicing. I played with him a little bit as a sparring partner. First time I ever played Painkiller was against Fatality, and I think I went. He had 48 kills and I had 1, and that was a lucky kill. And then the second round was 50 and 0. But he's definitely been practicing a lot. He goes to his events 2 weeks prior and just trains. So good luck, Fatality. Next thing I'd like to talk about is what's up with that Optic game. Optic Gaming, they're pretty good, and they really, that scrim, it was kind of just confusing. Scumpy was really on his game, and I don't know why Nate Shot talks so much crap about him. I mean, they're both good guys. I think they're young, and of course, Scumpy's gonna want to be enjoying his youth. I mean, I would tell the guy, you know what, if you're gonna go on your little senior trip or whatever, go ahead and do it, man. Live your life before you get stuck in professional gaming. The dude's just about to graduate high school. Let him live. And for the Major League Gaming Ultimate Gaming House, sponsored by Dr. Pepper and MLG, congratulations, Alex Holman, for winning your Ultimate Gaming House. Saw the video, man, your house looks pretty cool. I wish I had one like that. Actually, I put my video in. I'm pretty sure it finally went through. It took a couple weeks. For some reason, their email wasn't working. So, now that it works, I submitted my video. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure they think I'm joking because the intro, it's kind of long. I mean, it's my basic intro, just the chassis logo. Then it goes straight to me playing on the computer. And I look over to the camera and I say, "Oh, hey, what's up? I was just playing some video games." And then I go on to, show the house, talk a little bit about myself. Hopefully they watch it again. If they have already watched it. If they haven't, then sweet, because I put annotations in so people know what's going on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know I did. Keep on keeping on, and I will see you later. Bye.